Hi everyone, Anonymous Versatile Online Critic here, and today I'm going to be talking about reasons why you should want to get to know a person for who the person is and not for who the person is not. Now, the first reason is because I think that you should want to get to know a person for who they are as a person and not for, say, like issues that person, might possibly have, or like say the person was born with something, but it's not like the person wanted to be born with whatever the person was born with. You know, there's certain there's cures for certain things, but there's also things that aren't curable for certain other things. And I feel like you should see surpass that on a person. Like you shouldn't see somebody as like a disease, or you shouldn't see somebody, as like an issue. And I just think that, it's really important to talk about this because something like this is not talked about enough. And I just feel like, when certain things are talked about, they try to get brushed off. And I just really don't think that's a good thing. Like, that just doesn't sit well with me. And I think that important things should be talked about, especially when they are not talked about enough. And this would be one of those things that I feel like should be talked about more because it's not talked about enough. So that one is the first reason. The second reason is because I feel like that you should want to get to know a person, you know, and you shouldn't just, randomly believe other people with what they say about that other person. They'll probably, they obviously say terrible things about another individual, but that doesn't mean that that doesn't mean you have to automatically believe with what they say about that other person. Because just because they say those things doesn't mean that what they're saying is true. They could just be making several assumptions about an individual, and people tend to say really terrible things about other people, especially when they don't even know the person themselves. And that's what's really terrible to me, and that's what really sickens me, because it's like I know people say terrible things about me, but people don't know me, and that's the truth. People don't know me. It's like I don't know other people, but other people do not know me, and that's the truth. So I feel like you shouldn't assume, and you shouldn't especially you should especially not gossip about people either, because that's really wrong. I'm just not for that. I just think that it's wrong to gossip about other people, and I think gossiping in general is really awful, and I think that gossiping in general is really, really dumb as well. None of it's good to me at all. So yeah, so that one is the second reason. The third reason is because I think that, you know, I feel like that you should want to get to know a person, you know? You should want to get to know a person for who that person is. And not just because of what other people will say about, like, the other person. Like, they'll say the exact opposite things about a person because that's what they'll believe, but they don't have any evidence to back up their proof, their so-called proof for their case or whatever, that it's their bullshit case that they're making. And it's on one individual. And it's just not right. It's not right to assume things of a person, especially when you do not know that person. And it's not right to say awful and bad things about another person as well, especially when you do not know that person's life as well. So yeah, that one is the third reason. And now the fourth and final reason for this video is because I think that I really think that you shouldn't like see a person as a problem, and you shouldn't see a person as, if they are born with something and what they have, you know, they'll always have what they'll have. You shouldn't see badly in a person, just because of what the person has. And it's not like, again, it's not like the person wanted to have that. It's just something that the person was born with. Again, with whatever the person was born with. It's like we should see everybody as everybody, and we shouldn't see people for like, oh, they have something, so we gotta stay away from that person because they just look odd or they look strange. And it's just a bunch of bullshit to me. It's just, it's like we need to have equality, you know in our world, back in our world again, and we need to have we need to have more people unite, you know? We need to have more people unite with one another. We need equality again. I cannot say the word equality enough because it's true. We just need more love, and we need more acceptance, and we need more positivity, and we need more care in our world as well. And I just feel like, you know, lots of those positive things are lost in our world, and I just feel like there's too much negativity in our world still, and that just really really sucks as well. But yeah, um this is the last and fourth final reason for this video. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will be uploading more new videos on my first YouTube channel of mine here eventually, so be sure to check out the new videos when I do upload them on my first YouTube channel of mine here, when all of you have the time to do so. So yeah, stay awesome, stay amazing. Take care, everyone. Bye.